Good morning, families. My name is Ms. Fernandez, and I'm going to be your student's 7th grade reading teacher. I am so excited to be joining the Cardinal family. For the last 2 years, I have worked at Whittier Middle School, and before that, I attended college at American University in Washington, D.C., where I studied political science. During my time in D.C., I had the chance to work in various roles in Congress and education consulting firms and doing some nonprofit work. And I'm really excited to show students how literacy really extends beyond our classroom, beyond the books that we read, and on into real life skills they're going to use in their future careers. I know that we have so many questions about this year, especially after a very confusing and challenging last 2 years with the pandemic and a lot of questions still up in the air. Know that I am always available to answer any of those questions. The best way to reach me is through email, and know that in the first week of school, your student is going to receive a syllabus for all of their classes that's going to have outlined crucial information to make sure that they're successful this year. For my class specifically, it'll outline tutoring hours. It'll say what to do if you can't make tutoring hours and need support. It'll show my homework policy, what books we're reading this year, our class expectations or class supplies and everything like that. It'll also be located on Canvas. I know that many of you are familiar from Canvas last year. So I'll go ahead and show what our Canvas is going to look like. So here we have our course. So when your student has access to my Canvas, they will be able to see the syllabus, the modules, our schedule, and you guys will also be able to learn a little bit more about me. In our modules, that's typically where we're going to put any classwork we're uploading and submitting. We will typically use paper and pencil this year because we are so excited to be returning back in person. But for essays and things like that, modules will be the way of submission. And then also you all should know that the 7th grade team will be using a remind code this year in order to keep you all informed about any grade level notifications going out. So in the syllabus, it'll also be laid out and students will also be sharing that information with you all. I'm so excited for the year. I am excited to make sure our students are not only learning English and writing and reading, but also learning to be more confident and expanding their critical reading skills. Know that I'm here every step of the way to make sure they succeed. So please feel free to email me if you have any questions, and hopefully I will get a chance to meet all of you very, very soon in person.